How good are you at giving critical or difficult feedback? In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 shifts that you can make to improve the approach to giving feedback that's not just constructive, but also transformational. Let's jump into it. Hey there, my name is Jeff Perry. I'm a leadership and career development expert, particularly for engineers and technology professionals, and I'm the author of The Intentional Engineer. And today we're talking about giving constructive and even transformational feedback. And we're going to be talking about 3 specific shifts that you can make to do this well. Shift number 1, shift your mindset. How are you feeling towards the person or the group that you're giving this feedback to? Your orientation towards them will go a long way in how you present whatever feedback you're sharing and likely how it's received. Are you giving the feedback out of care or love, or because you're angry and feel like they are the reason for some of your problems and they are the issue and you don't have any part of that? If you're completely self-focused and you're not thinking about them and the organization as a whole as you share this feedback, it's unlikely to be nearly as successful. But if you shift your mindset in a more positive and caring way, you're more likely to be successful. Shift number 2, shift your perspective on the purpose of feedback in general. I love the idea that I learned from a mentor years ago that feedback or truth is a gift. And think about it this way. If they aren't operating from the truth, they won't see reality. In fact, I want to share with you a short paragraph from my book, The Intentional Engineer. If a person doesn't have the truth, then they can't operate from reality. All of us are imperfect people that have the capacity to grow as individuals, as part of society, and as part of a team. Yet in order to do that, we need to know where we need to focus to enhance our skills and improve who we are as people. So when you frame it this way, that this is a gift and you're giving them the truth, you are actually likely doing them a disservice if you don't share that feedback, but obviously with a positive mindset like we talked about earlier so that it's more likely to be received well. So shift number 3 is shift the order of feedback. And in this shift, I invite you to lead with your own vulnerability. So think about starting, instead of just launching right into what the other person needs to change or improve, think about the areas of improvement that you have for yourself and how you're handling things in general or this particular situation that you're addressing. So if you lead on that and you say, hey, here's some things that I recognize that I can improve about how we're doing this right now. Do you have any additional feedback for me or insight so that I can continue to improve? Well, when you lead with that, you're opening up the space for vulnerability, especially if you're the leader, which shows that when you lead with vulnerability, you lead with that openness to feedback. They are, again, much more likely to receive that themselves. Then you might ask them first if they see ways that they can improve on the situation, so that lets them lead with that. You may not even need to deliver. They may recognize and identify some things first. And then you can share some more specifics that you see about ways that you can improve and have this open conversation to how you can come together to improve as you continue to move forward. But if you do this and open up first, it can really create a fantastic space for the rest of that conversation. So again, shift your mindset, shift your perspective on the purpose of feedback, and then shift the order of the feedback to open up first, and you're much more likely to have and deliver feedback that's not just constructive, but also transformational. Hey, like I said before, my name is Jeff Perry, and I love helping individuals, leaders, and teams and organizations to create and unleash the potential, and opening up the space for these sorts of constructive and transformational conversations and giving and receiving feedback is a crucial piece of this so that we can unlock the innovation, the creativity, and the collaboration that will help you achieve your most ambitious goals. So if I can help you in any way through coaching, speaking, or workshops, or some of the other ways that we might engage, I'd love to hear from you. Please reach out and let's connect, and I look forward to hearing from you. And I'll see you on the next video.